1, 2, 1, 2. Somebody else say something? All right, that works. Very good. Welcome back, everyone. We are not live streaming because YouTube is giving me problems. It's giving me grief. So we're skipping. Welcome back. I am Ace the GM. I am your friendly neighborhood game master, continuing with our Princes of the Apocalypse 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons campaign, episode 78. 78. Bananas, y'all. Picking up where we left off. Within the Sign Valley by the Red River, close to the base of Feathergale Spire. Who wants to do a recap of what happened last time? If you do a good job, I'll give you inspiration.
I can give it a shot.
Hell yeah.
So, we started by just trying to get Linus back home.
Of course.
And, as we do, we made a little bit of a detour to the, to scope out the fire bolts temple, just to see what was going on. We saw there was some activity going on there. They seemed to have the forges back up online, and there did seem to be some activity. And from that, we decided to scope out the air temples. The air temple, the air cult's temple, to see what was going on. We saw a lot of activity there, and we decided to park Fokusin and Linus and the guy we almost sacrificed, and went to go check it out. There's some cult of Del Taco.
Not quite. We renamed him Del Taco.
Yes.
Which we are really hoping to get a brand deal for. Otherwise, don't know why we did that.
Hey, someone's got to pay the streaming bills, man.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, they just seemed like a weird, like, culty cult, not, killy cult. But, maybe killy cult. Who knows yet?
You don't know.
And they told us that they did see some activity, like some people going in and out from Knife Point Gully.
That's
so
right.
we decided to check it out. Esme turned into an owl. Poetry then almost got himself killed, but turns out it was one of his buddies that was there that saw him. So we managed to get out of there because contrary to Glarnok's wants and needs, we did not want to fight everybody. And then while we were, I believe we had already gone back to Fokusin. We were resting for the first night, and Esme got a vision. She got hit by a bat or something. That what's their name were in trouble. I'm great with.
You're combining a lot of details. Anyone else remember?
Omnal and Ragnad sent just one of them. I can't remember which one of them. Yeah. But they sent a message that was like, help.
It was at the.
That's that's all it said.
The fire temple that we think that they're in trouble at, right?
Also, there's like a didn't we see like something? I feel like something's on fire.
That's
There's
true.
Like smoke or something.
Detail. You remember?
Other than the smoke coming out, letting us know the backup, I don't remember anything else being on fire.
I think we can just see like smoke in the distance.
I think everything was smoldering, and there was like a 70,000-foot flame sticking up into the air. That might be bigger than it was. It was big, though.
Sounds about right. Yeah, pretty close. All right, unless anyone wants to add anything else. No? Okay.
I was pooping.
Yes. Both we established that both Gawain and Boneless were hanging their rears off the back of Fokusin holding on to each other's hands across the back of Fokusin to balance each other so you could both hang your rear off and shit whilst you were on the whale, on your
Now
side.
that's sibling bonding.
Exactly.
That is bonding.
You guys are providing some extra steering propulsion.
Indeed. And you did that for several days over the course while you traveled from Riverguard Keep all the way to Feathergale Spire.
Too much fiber.
On the way,
Too much.
Yes, on the way to Rundreth Manor, which is the place that Linus said he's from, and where he wants to go back to, where Mother is, the person that he calls Mother, which may or may not actually be his mother, because he's a kobold and he I don't think we've investigated that much. It's just someone he calls Mother. And
It doesn't need to be blood, Ben.
Huh?
Family doesn't need to be blood.
It's true. He wants to go home. He said it's somewhere in this region over here. He's not exactly sure where. Rundreth Manor isn't on the map, so you guys can't really be sure. But you just know it's somewhere to the north of Red Larch. Relatively close, maybe a day or two's travel. Up to 3, based on his direction. Over the course of your travel, I think Esme and Poetry had some strange dreams. If I'm not mistaken, Poetry is having some feelings. And Esme is dreaming about the moon. Was that right? Mm-hmm.
I think I was dreaming about the moon, wasn't I?
You are also dreaming about the moon.
We both did dream about the moon.
In a different way.
Oh, wow.
And I'm hungry.
Yeah, you're hungry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Esme, your dream was about, of the moon, but of, the silhouette of some woman or feminine figure with, wings and stuff like that. And...
Guardian angel.
Yes, sure. As
Probably not.
You went on your way. You decided to stop at the Spire. I'm not sure why we decided to stop there, but just to see, I think, if there was any other cult activity there and where the entrance was to their temple, which you went to the Spire first. You saw it was inhabited by seemingly non-cult related people, perhaps dedicated to what you now think is a new cult of Del Taco, the cult of Del Taco, which is some type of person. They called themselves. They initially said Deadlabar, and we decided Del Taco is a better name for this, whatever this thing might be that
I'm
they
on
serve.
board.
Mm-hmm. You also noticed some strange magic effusing the area around Feathergale Spire that made everyone just a little uncomfortable and feel a little more paranoid for some reason. You went to Knife Point Gully as well. Saw someone guarding the entrance to the temple that Poetry knew. Got out of that combat relatively easily. Poetry doesn't remember that much about them. And then on your way, when you finally went back to Fokusin, and you were getting ready for bed for the night, that's when you received a message from Comnal. First thing you noticed in the distance, far above... Oh, whoopsies. Far above Scarlet Moon Hall, which you can see from this distance because it's up pretty high on top of a hill. What first, in the prior days, just looked like a flickering flame in the sky, like a tiny, part of a candle, now resembles this huge, roiling ball. A huge, it's so far up and still so big in the sky that you must assume it's hundreds of feet wide, for how big it is and how big you can see it from even at this distance. Clearly above Scarlet Moon Hall. And you also notice that all of the smoke that usually surrounds that area has become blacker and thicker, and that there is a wildfire that has emanated out from Scarlet Moon Hall and has taken over a large portion of the valley surrounding it. It continues to rage on. And after noticing that is when you got this message from Comnal that just said, help.
No other, just the one word.
Just the one word, help.
How did we know it was from Comno?
It sounded like her voice.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And you remember, I mean, Esme assumed it was Comnal because Esme has received other transmissions from Comnal in this exact same manner.
Oh.
Where, like, a creature will show up. Once it was a mole, once it was a falcon and a squirrel. It's via the animal messenger spell, which is something that they know how to cast. And you didn't investigate it or anything, but a bat flew into Esme's chest and said help in Comnal's voice, and that's all you really know. So, what would you guys like to do?
Stop pooping.
Pinch her off.
Mm-hmm.
Pinch her off. All right, Boneless, we gotta stop doing this. It's been 5 days.
I'm so glad we got the good toilet paper.
Seriously.
I know
this-
it's more expensive and it's probably worse for the environment, but like, oh, but does it do a good job?
It makes the difference. Like, I'm raw right now.
Why are you using toilet paper?
I do have like my portable bidet, which has been really helpful.
Where's a bidet? I'm very confused.
It's this like tiny bird that I keep around that just spits on my asshole like whenever I get shit. I call him bidet.
Don't you ever get self-conscious?
Oh, dude, no. Have you seen my butthole?
No.
I don't have a butthole.
No, I haven't.
Not weird
when you got a tattoo.
Yeah, I'm completely hairless.
Are you guys okay back there? Linus is chiming in.
It just slides out.
Oh, I'm good. I think I'm okay. And I kind of waddle because I've been in the same position for 5 days.
But yeah, we gotta stretch. Yeah. Do some yoga.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Linus? You okay, buddy?
No, I'm scared. I want to go home.
Scared.
Oh, why?
Scared.
Yeah, why scared?
I'm scared because I almost died down in the place with all the scary creatures and the tattoo lady.
Hey, you want to know the biggest, most important thing about being an adventurer?
What's that?
Almost dying and learning from it.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to almost die.
Okay, buddy,
I don't want to learn or almost die. I don't want to do
Lots of
either of
people
those
aren't
things.
adventurers.
But I've almost died more times than I can count.
Some people
And I've
are
gotten up
chefs.
to like 60.
That's too many. I don't want to die that much.
No, I didn't die though. That's the thing.
I know, but I don't want to almost die that much.
You can just
but
sell your
almost is
soul.
not dying.
But
Okay,
it sounds really
alright,
scary that you
poetry.
almost died so many times.
Poetry, that was a low
This
blow.
is not having the message that you wanted.
I have sold my soul twice.
You can sell it.
You could be
This
an
is true.
accountant. You could
You
be a
could be an
librarian.
Yeah, I could do something
bus driver.
not dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
librarian.
I pull out a business card from the chef, and
Another-
I go, You want a job? Go to this guy.
This guy's hiring
maybe.
all the time.
I just want
over at
to.
Red
I want to go back to Mother. Mother
Aw.
protects us. Mother takes
Oh.
care of us.
I don't know if I've ever asked you this, Linus. How
Yeah.
like old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not good at counting. I'm
Well, it
like
starts
like
with
more
one,
than I'm
and
more than
then
this.
two.
I'm more than this many.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
okay.
You've seen a winter before.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got a real question for you,
once.
Linus. When we bring you home, what is Mother gonna do?
She'll say thank you, I hope.
Are you positive?
I'm pretty sure.
Did you leave
I-
on good terms?
Yeah, she sent me away. She told me I had to go and learn about the world.
Well, you learned.
Yeah, I learned too much. I want to take a break. I don't want to do this anymore.
That's okay, buddy.
Well, the entire mountain's on fire, and we have to go deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so, question, Linus.
Yeah.
We literally have to help these people. They're our friends.
Okay.
We are gonna probably need Fokusin to get there, right? Yes? Question mark. I've been pooping for a while. I don't know where we are.
I don't want to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you will have to come with us.
Yeah, will you help us?
Want to go by yourself, and I personally don't feel comfortable sending you on your own.
Yeah, I don't want to go on myself.
I want you to help. You're super good at helping.
No,
Actually,
I don't
you
want to help
really are,
anymore. I
Linus.
don't want to get stuck in. You guys left me down there with syndrome.
Well,
I don't want to jump through another portal.
Yeah. No,
But
I'll
they
just.
did turn out really
Can I
good.
just stay with Fokusin?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
probably
guess.
fine.
Can he like climb in Fokusin's mouth?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Fokusin does not have a mouth.
Oh.
Sorry?
Hole?
There's no holes in Fokusin.
No holes.
No holes in Fokusin.
No hole for Fokusin.
Yes, no holes?
holes at
No
all.
holes.
When it says Fokusin, that's something it is emitting telepathically to the minds of all the creatures in the area.
No holes is wild.
Mhm.
No holes
Not
is
a single
crazy.
hole. Except for the
Doesn't
eyes.
eat
The eyes
and
maybe count as
doesn't
holes. You'd
No,
have to,
they're full of eyes.
yeah, because they're not a hole. Yeah.
I mean, if we got rid of the eye, it'd be a hole. But
no
no.
nose? Can he not smell?
Not. He would just sprout a new eye.
Or is it like he smells like
No.
with his skin, you know?
You're not sure.
Or does
You'd
he
have
just
to
read
do
the
some-
minds of things around it and uses their sensory?
Oh,
Does
maybe.
he?
Need to do some more research on
whale
this
to
type
him.
of creature.
Remember that time I tried to like mentally talk to him and it sounded like angels were trying to fry my brain?
I think we're too
Should I do that
feeble-minded. We're too like feeble-minded to like understand him.
I disagree.
We're all too
I
dumb.
think I could talk to him. One day, I'll figure it out.
Perhaps.
Okay, so should we?
The other thing I'll remind you of is that the other motivating factor that you might have forgotten about, that Gawain and Boneless at least were not there for, was that you wanted more information about something. I forget exactly what it was, but Linus volunteered that Mother is very old and knows a lot about everything.
Oh,
Well, maybe
We're
she
that was the
trying
other
to
reason.
learn about the delegation from Mirabar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be sick to find out more about
okay,
that.
okay. So,
I'm still
okay.
a little
I'm-
fuzzy on why we are worried about the delegation from Mirabar.
I don't think there's not like a. Well, we told our buddy that we'd try to find something out about it.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
shit! When's the
but I
last
don't
time
know
that we touched base with our people that we were supposed to touch base with every week?
It was probably like 3 or 4 months ago, but it was like 3 days in the game, like 5 days in the game. It couldn't have been
Yeah.
long.
Is that
Couple
accurate,
weeks
Ace?
tops.
I don't think it's actually been a week.
Because I know I sent a message, but it was months ago in real life.
In real
so
life,
I
it was
don't
months
know.
ago. No, it's been since you went into Riverguard Keep. It's been almost a week. It's been like 6 days.
Cool. So let's write up an update.
Yeah, quick update.
Quick update, and
Okay.
we'll write it out
Um,
all of the different times that we need to. I think it's like 4 different versions.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Who are we sending?
The people that you promised to send it to was the Emerald Enclave and the Harpers.
That's right. Okay, cool.
Yes.
But
But weren't we
Dear Mom.
keeping the dwarves in the loop because we were like, nah, they're cool?
yeah, that's right as well. And but only Boneless is the only one that knows this. But Boneless also made some promises to update some other people.
Yeah, and then they tried to fucking kill us, and so I don't think that they're gonna be too upset when I don't tell them shit. So they can
That's-
suck my balls.
Okay, make a history check for me.
Yeah, I know they're gonna kill us, but they're already gonna kill us
For different reasons.
for different reasons. And it's a 6, and that tracks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I know they're gonna kill us, but they were already gonna kill us.
Mm-hmm.
I think in like the talk about death for a second, Gawain does ponder the concept of, wait a minute, can I die now?
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. I gotta think about this.
Think more carefully about your mortality.
Just, okay, I have to breathe. Unless I'm underwater? Weird. Okay, cool. I literally have not breathed in like weeks.
Long time.
I just stopped breathing a while ago, so breathing's still kind of weird. Okay, so are we going to the forest, the fire, or are we going to Mother first?
Who's closer?
The fire.
The fire's a little bit closer.
That feels
By about a day.
more eminent and
Pressing.
dangerous. We should probably deal with the fire.
Okay.
And that's where coming on Ragnad are too, right?
That's where that's where you said that's at least last you heard from them. That's where they said
Yeah.
they were gonna be.
With a bear?
Bear named Luther.
Luther.
His name's Luther.
Oh, wait.
That's
Do our-
cute.
Ace, do our sending stones only work with sending stones? Or can I send a message to someone who is separate from our network?
No, it's only within your 4 sending stones.
We really gotta upgrade our plan because
Rocky
you know
Talkies
it's just in-house conversation is not quite enough for how much we pay a month. This
Yeah, we
is
really should
kind
have
of-
like unlimited data. We gotta
unlimited talk and text international. I don't understand.
Roaming for sure. Yeah.
Interdimensional.
exactly. What? Because sometimes that's extra, but only when you travel. So
It's kind of crazy, and you have to tell them when you're leaving the country. Like that's just weird.
well, it's one extra thing to do, and then you have to get the spell and your passport,
Yeah.
and I have to
Crazy.
call the sending stone company.
See?
This is ridiculous.
This is why I like being a pirate. I just steal sending stones, and then I don't have to worry about this.
There's sending stone towers all over the ocean.
Wow.
It's crazy. We built one on the ship.
Your lives sound really chaotic.
You have no idea, buddy.
You-
No idea.
I don't think
I'm
I'm
gonna write a
Live with
book.
us.
I'm gonna write a book about my life one day, and it's gonna sell so many copies or no copies.
I'll buy one. I'll buy it if I have,
Okay,
if
so
I have
one
money, I'll
copy.
buy it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You'll be in it. You know,
Oh,
special
cool.
thanks to Linus. as my
Yeah. All
first
right.
person.
I get a little footnote or something from when I join you guys.
What's a footnote?
It's like a part of a book.
Oh, I gotta learn about books.
Do you know how to write or read?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
good.
think so.
Oh, that's right. Linus is illiterate.
Am I?
Wait, you don't know how to read?
I don't know. I'm not
hold
sure.
up
I'm
a
not sure.
scroll.
I know what a footnote is. I don't know if I know how to read anymore.
I hold up a scroll. Can you read this?
I can see it's got stuff on it. Does that count as reading?
No.
What language is it in?
Common.
What does it say?
It says I've been shitting for 5 days.
Okay, yeah, I can read then.
I lied. It said I can't believe you can't read this.
Oh no, then I can't read. I thought it said I've been shitting.
No, sorry, buddy.
Oh man,
Okay.
now I gotta go check. I gotta learn
How
how
many? Really quick. How
Yeah.
many birds do we have?
How many
paper
birds?
do we have?
That's your guys. That's on you.
I don't have.
I meant, have we used any yet? Does anyone know?
We
I
did
don't think
use
we
two.
have. Okay, we used
We
two
used
just
two.
now. Okay, great.
2 a week ago.
Oh, 2 weeks. Okay, so
A week ago, quote unquote.
How many did we get from the Harpers?
What was it?
Because I got some from
10?
Jim Blue, and then we got some from the Harpers too, right?
Yeah, we got some from the Harpers. We got them from Jimmy Woo, and then we got them from the.
Oh, did they also give us some? Poetry, do you
thought
have
so.
the one from the Harpers? Because I think I only have the ones from Jim Blue.
I don't think I have any of them.
Okay, I'm gonna put them all in my inventory then, just really quick. So,
Not specifically, no.
28 we have right now.
Cool.
And then we'll use 2 more.
Yo, let's send one to Mother
Oh yeah, we get someone to Mother.
and be like, come get your boy.
Yeah, this is where we'll be. He wants to come home. He threw
You
up
should
at the
ruin
sleepover.
Feathergale Spire on the way.
Mother doesn't like to travel.
Oh, well, we'll save that.
She
for
sends
them.
us out into the world to get things for her. That's why she wants us to be good at stuff.
Hey, Linus,
Yeah.
is this? Are you collecting us to bring back to Mother?
No. Why would you think that?
Can I do
Give
it?
me an insight check.
Yeah, he can do an insight check.
Oh, I got a 5.
All right, that's a 16 for Gawain.
That's a 16. Hang on.
Wait.
No, of course not. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. What?
Linus!
What?
Yo, we'll take you home, but we gotta fight first. all right?
I don't know what I don't know what collecting means.
Is Mother gonna eat us?
No.
Really?
I don't
Drop
think so.
you off around
Unless
the
I mean,
block.
unless she does eat people. Yeah, she does eat people, but probably not you, unless because you
But-
guys have been helping me.
What kind of things have you collected for Mother?
It's like
Yeah.
scrolls and artifacts and like antiques. She loves antiques.
Did she eat those?
I'm literally
No.
I'm looking at all of our equipment, just being like,
Do you have a lot of friends, Linus?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of brothers and sisters.
No. I mean like a lot of friends, like us, like found family.
No. This is the first time I've gone out.
What about your siblings? Do they have friends similar?
Yeah,
to
they've
us?
had a lot of friends. Uh-huh.
Do they bring them back to Mother?
Sometimes, yeah.
What happens to them when they bring them to Mother?
They visit Mother. That's sometimes they
do they
talk.
leave?
Do
Usually,
they get to leave?
yeah.
Okay.
Unless they try and hurt Mother, which is not a good idea.
Fair.
Or like taking her stuff. She doesn't like people taking her stuff. Or like some people come and they're like, "Hey, help us do this," and she says no, and then they're like, "No, come on," and then she eats them. She doesn't like to be questioned.
Okay. If we go to Mother, is she going to ask us for stuff, like our stuff?
No, I don't think so. Maybe, but like like she's like, sometimes she'll trade. Like she's not above trading.
Okay.
She mostly likes to just take things. Like she has us go and take things.
And I would like to whisper the side just to like Dwayne, how much do you think she would trade us for him?
I'm gonna be real. I don't know who's in control anymore, Linus or us. I have no idea. So let's go to Scarlet Moon Hall then, real quick. Just like kind of side-eyeing Linus. Okay,
What?
actually,
What?
with my
Something
roll,
for me? What? Yeah.
Yeah.
did Linus give me any inkling that he is lying?
No.
No inkling.
Not-
Okay. Okay.
Not at all. Mm-mm.
All right.
So yeah,
It's very good being
I
rogue.
don't
Okay.
know what a menagerie of is or anything like that.
A menagerie. What? What?
I have no idea.
Okay, alright.
Like I've never heard of a human zoo.
That's me. I'm just kidding. He doesn't say that.
I've never heard of a human
Never heard of a
zoo.
human zoo.
I've never heard of anybody
I
being
can't even
kidnapped
believe you
and put
brought it
into
up.
one either.
Yeah.
All right. So just to confirm with everybody, are we going to the forest fire?
Yeah, let's get this fire taken care of.
Cool. Gawain's gonna like sit on Fokusin, and then while we're traveling there, I would like to just like kind of pray to Jormungandr to be like, I'm going into a really big forest fire. I have a feeling I'm gonna need some level of like water help. We'll see. I don't know. I just want to touch base with you. See if there's anything going on there.
Cool. Give me a religion check.
An 11.
An 11. You feel awfully disconnected right now. You're out in the middle of this like very dry, arid place. There's not a lot of connection to the sea right now, which you know is sort of like Jormungandr's thing.
Yeah. Crap. Okay.
But you could maybe go and find something on your way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Later
keep my eye on it for like any sort of like pond or lake or anything as
sure.
we're passing.
Yeah. Otherwise, you guys call it a night?
I need to poll the group before we officially call
Yeah.
all right. So I feel like I should send Lenny something. But they've made it very clear that like they're not interested in like holding up their end of things.
What was their end again? Like, what were they gonna do?
Well,
Not trying to kill us?
yeah. They kind of maybe I should have told you guys about this like a little earlier. But they basically so they still think that I work for them. And up until the whole like Travis and Guns thing, I thought that would still work out for me pretty well. But they're clearly like playing 3D checkers and chess while I'm like playing hopscotch. So rather than like continue to like deceive them, because they're clearly still trying to like get one over on me and get the knife, because they're working with Travis, and so they they saw us like at the like in the forge thing with all the guns. So I'm wondering if I should send them something, or if I should. I haven't decided if I want to like continue to pretend that I'm still working for them, because like after that, who would want to?
You could send a message
that says "fuck you." I kind of wanna.
No. You tell him that unfortunately you're not feeling well because you caught a case of the ligma.
What's that? What's ligma?
No way, he just falls over laughing. He can't even finish the joke.
Nobody
He just
tell him.
falls over
Nobody
laughing.
Oh my god.
Because like there's no way, like they're working for Travis. They like tried to kill me. They stole my knife. You know, like there's no world where they think that I'm like still gonna work for them. So, I mean, I guess I don't know that for sure, but
I wonder if Travis got all the way to the meeting to drop off the knife before he realized he didn't have the knife.
oh my god, that's really funny. I wonder if he did.
Because that would be kind of funny. I think you should do the ligma thing, because that's really funny.
I think I should do
Also,
the
they got
thing.
us with a ball joke when we had our meeting. So it'd be like maybe a
The other problem with that is, you know how sometimes I kind of accidentally like one-shot people and like I do a whole bunch of damage? So they have like 1 million people who are really good at that, and like are way better than I am, and then they're all gonna like come after you guys. So
that's okay. We've killed a lot of
It's more
people.
like, do I have everyone's consent to further put us all in danger?
I'm cool. They call me the monster child for a reason, baby. Ooh.
I start like flexing, but I'm
hate
really
that
small.
Okay, sick. I'm gonna make the ligma joke.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
All right, dear Travis and Lenny, because I know you're both gonna read this. I have come down with a very, very, I write very like a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Deadly case of ligma. And I no longer can participate in our partnership. Fuck you and your guns. Love, Boneless.
Wow. Okay.
Send off the bird.
Terrific. It flies its little paper wings out into the night sky.
Gawain is looking up,
die.
watching it fly away with Boneless. Is just
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna regret this. Not
What
at all.
directions do the 3 birds fly in?
Currently, they all fly west.
Oh, okay.
Generally westerly from where you are currently.
Okay.
We have, just so everybody knows, we have 25 birds left in total.
Well, tell me, who are you sending it to?
We'll send the updates to the Harpers and the
So yeah, the Harper, but like, so you're saying when you send the bird, you say the name of the target.
Okay, so yeah, we'll send one to the Harpers, one to I guess what's his name? Poetry, what's your friend's name?
Sorry.
You remember his name?
Doesn't he also have a poetry sounding name?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
You mean subtlety?
Subtlety.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I
I'll-
wasn't
Who
sure
was
if you
no?
meant-
Who was the one we talked to though? Because
Oh.
subtlety was with someone that like a younger person who was like our point person. I thought.
That's right. Yeah, there was another person.
Let's see.
Let me check my old character sheet.
You can make a history check.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
18.
Cricket Sanderson.
That's right.
Cricket.
Because Travis tried to be Cricket. That's right. He likes
Yes.
Cricket.
Cricket Sanderson is the halfling who's part of the Harpers. Subtlety is also a member of the Harpers, but Cricket was the person that like came to you with this offer as like a, somehow you're not really sure what the hierarchy is, but perhaps more larger part of the organization. And Abbot Elardine was the other person that was your contact at the Emerald Enclave.
Okay, we'll send them to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then to Lenny Crumbles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't forget to tell him I look really cool with the trident.
P.S. I'm not gonna fucking tell him that.
Always taking away my fun.
Yeah, I am 100%. Actively and with joy.
Mm-hmm. All right, you send off all those letters.
And then the Ligma letter.
And then the
Oh,
Ligma
yeah.
letter, yes, of course. Anything else
I
you guys
don't
want
have
to
to
do?
accidentally go to Cricket.
Oh no, that would be so bad.
Mhm. My goodness. You guys ready to call it a night? All right.
Yeah,
Everybody goes to sleep.
I want to take the first watch.
You can take. All right, cool.
I want to take.
You're not excited to sleep?
No.
Can give me a perception check.
All right. Oh, come on. It landed on the 16. That's a 12. Okay.
12. Yeah, nothing going on tonight. It's pretty quiet. You hear maybe vague sounds in the distance from the spire, as it's not too far away. But nothing super alarming, nothing sounding like it's an immediate threat to you here.
Okay.
And I think that's all. We can skip the other watches. Nothing else happens tonight. Except Gawain, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage on these, thank the lords above. Whoa, that's good because that's it was a
Do
nat
you
one
still
and a
have
nat.
advantage on these?
That's a Kalishtar thing.
Oh, Kalishtar thing. Okay.
So it's a 13 total.
13 total. Okay, very good. You don't really dream like you are accustomed to. Occasionally you get this same black and white field of snow falling before your eyes, but just in little spurts randomly. And then you occasionally hear the echoing voice of Jalal once more, repeating the same message. If you remember what that was.
Mm-hmm. I thought I knew it. I already know, Jalal. I already know. It was Aaron. Aaron who wasn't Aaron. We killed him. Why do you keep telling me this?
Sounds like it's just on repeat, you know? You only hear it, like, in the background once or twice or something, but... And yeah, it's been, like, the least eventful dream you've had in a long time. Because usually something's happening. Because of your connection to the dream realm. Now that's been largely disconnected, it seems. Mm-hmm.
I think Gawain gets slightly paranoid in this moment and is like,
wait, hold on. It's on repeat. Was it created by Jalal? Was Jalal the Dream King? No, that can't be. No. That would be weird. What? Okay. Jalal, just come out here! This is getting annoying!
You saying this in your dream?
yeah, I say it in my dream and then, like, also in the real world. I think that's how I wake myself up.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Like, just get out here! And
you wake up, it's a bright, lovely morning again. And y'all are getting ready to head to Scarlet Moon Hall. Yes? Is that right?
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah, I think I'm at this point, I've attuned to my tattoo, I'm assuming, right?
Your tattoo, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
It's been several days. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Keep going.
All right. You guys get another day towards Scarlet Moon Hall. Let's roll. Somebody roll a d8 for me.
Esme, roll for us.
I had someone else roll. Got a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Perfect.
Terrific. As you guys are making your way towards the spire, you're about maybe a day and a half away now. And it's harder to see during the day, because during the day all you can really see is this thick black smoke that is sort of spiraling around that hill that the spire is on top of. But at night, by the time night sets, you can see the wildfire emanating out in all directions, has taken miles and miles of lush forest and greenery, and turned it into ashen wasteland. And it is moving very quickly to the west. And that's all that happens.
Okay. We could really use one of those water orbs, right? I
You
don't.
have to be insane to make it, and you have to have been caught.
You're right.
the
You're right.
thing. I know. I thought the same thing about the fire orb, dude.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is the fire from us now? It's coming towards us.
No, you guys are traveling from, like, the southwest. It is going directly in this direction. So it's sort of like on
like in a line?
In like a big wave, essentially.
So it looks like it's just an out-of-control fire.
Pretty much. It seems to have spread out in all directions from where you can see. But again, you can't see as far to the east as you can to the west, because there are more hills in the easterly direction. Oh, we lost Berto for a second. And so now it seems like you can't tell, but it seems to be moving relatively faster to the west. It could be moving to the east as well. You just can't see that part.
Okay, so we know it's heading towards Red Larch.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, it's almost to Gilmore's cave too. Okay.
Save the girl.
I'm gonna mentally say to Fokusin, just like, buddy, you gotta go faster. You gotta go faster. We gotta go.
Fokusin!
Not one speed.
Fokusin! All right. And, Gawain, give me, I'll take a survival check.
I don't like that. All right.
You don't like that? Why don't you like that?
A survival
Yeah,
check?
give me a survival check.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. Terrific. Make it with advantage.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a 7. So
okay.
a 9 is what we're going with.
Going with a 9.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're just like traveling for days and days, and you're just trying to keep an eye out for what's going on around you, and all that you can see is this black smoke and the wildfire that is headed to the west. It's just dry and arid and not fun. And I think
miss
that's
the ocean.
all that happens on that day. Will somebody roll me another D8 for your next day of travel?
I got you. An 8.
An 8. Okay, very good. As you're making your way on Fokusin the second day, he is going as fast as he can, very, very quickly. I want everyone to give me a perception check.
There's a 23 for Glenn.
20 for Esme.
11 for Boneless.
Wow.
16.
16. Terrific. As you are making your way through the woods here, you are finally into like the ashen part, the part that the wildfire has already reached. And right before you get to that part, you see actually a large band of travelers, like some type of like caravan, all going on foot with big packs and tents and things. You're just like hovering straight through the forest, and they're just on foot trekking it to the west in the opposite direction that you're coming from. Do you guys want to stop and do anything?
I don't trust that.
It's like maybe 2-3 dozen people, something like that, all of different races and things.
I think without us
where they're
stopping.
coming from.
What'd you say, Kirby?
I think I'd want to ask where they're coming from.
Okay.
Like
You
what,
guys-
where we're heading to.
You guys are cruising, so you guys will have to at least slow down to
Yeah, we don't slow down, but we still ask the question.
they hear "Meep," and you hear "Meep."
We can deal with that.
Do you guys all right? Terrific. Anything else?
I would have gone with 14, but I think like other people got better, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the perception.
Yeah. One person got a 20,
23.
20
Yeah.
23,
I got a 20.
and a 20. That was not a nat 20, right?
It was a 19.
19. Okay. Terrific. You guys notice actually you zoom past them, and you find actually in their wake a bunch of these pieces of paper, a bunch of these like looks like flyers of some kind.
I would like to scoop.
Yeah, one of them actually, you very quickly lean off Fokusin and grab it. You don't have to stop. You're making good time. You pick it up, and you see it's actually like an advertisement, like a bit like an announcement of a show. There's gonna be a big concert happening apparently in Red Larch very soon in the coming weeks. Jareth the Greater is performing there.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he keeps popping up.
Oh, guys, we should go and support him.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, it's a benefit concert to help rebuild Red Larch.
That's
And
so
it's about to light on fire. Go, Fokusin, go!
Yeah, we gotta get this out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta save the concert.
Who wants to give me an investigation check on this pamphlet?
Should not be me.
Yeah, I've got
Have a minus
zero.
one.
It's just whoever's character thinks they would.
Oh yeah, Gawain's gonna look. Gawain's gonna look. And he's gonna look with a 1. A nat 1.
A nat 1.
Esme wants to look as well.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
She's not any
Gawain-
better at it.
Gawain questions
Alright.
if he does know how to
Give me
read
that
for a moment.
paper.
Wait, do I know how
The
to read
I
this?
can't see. The smoke is a lot.
Make Linus read it.
Yeah, Linus.
That is.
What? You want me to read something?
Yes.
Yeah, what's this flyer?
Okay, yeah. All right, hang on.
They're using a very like fancy, like hard to read font. That's the problem.
Sound it out.
This is bananas.
Close.
All right,
You got the B right.
banana concertina.
That's not bad, actually.
Jared
You sound like
Geffen.
a minion.
Perfepsons. I'm getting lost here.
Does the paper look like from the same printer as like our propaganda?
You don't know. Maybe an investigation check would have told you that.
I got a 12. I don't think that's.
No, just looks like a piece of paper.
Okay. Did anybody not do it? Somebody else should try.
I don't know if it's whoever's character would. So was interested in this.
Here's the thing. I know everything about this paper. It's about a concert that we're gonna go to, and it literally says on the bottom, "Save us, we're gonna burn alive."
Mm-hmm. That as well. Terrific.
Not as good at reading with my new magical eye.
I'm basically illiterate. I don't.
Yeah.
I might be illiterate. I might be.
And I think that is what you guys notice on your next day of travel. Nothing else happens. Get a good night's rest once more. And it's just a few hours until you reach Scarlet Moon Hall. Anything else you guys want to do this day? Oh, poetry. Give me a wisdom saving throw. And Gawain, give me another survival check with advantage.
12.
Nat 20!
Woo! Nat 20.
I needed some time to think about it.
Incredible. Poetry, you are getting hungrier by the day. You're eating normally, perhaps even a little bit more than usual of your rations and your food that you've purchased in Red Large for your journeys, but nothing is getting, it's starting to I think, build up in your mind, like you're maybe getting a little bit short-tempered, you're maybe getting a little difficult to be around. How do you think that manifests in poetry? Like, what type of behaviors does poetry gain when he is so hungry?
So not saying anything like directly mean, but kind of like passive aggressively shitty,
Mm-hmm.
and definitely like grumpily walking by people, and like if somebody's like vaguely in the way, waiting, like really obviously, like I'm just waiting for you to move, but like no eye contact. It's just super passive aggressive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He grew up in a monastery, and nobody told you how to be mad.
Yeah, nobody ever talked, even hardly, at least.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah, you're noticing that about yourself, and I think the rest of you probably would notice at a certain point that poetry's a little more antsy, a little more on edge than usual. Gawain.
I think Gawain literally would just call it out one day, like in our travel, just like,
Dude, you good? What's up?
What do you mean?
You being a bit of a dick.
To who?
All of us.
I
was trying to rest on the fin, and you stood behind me for 20 minutes, tapping your toe, waiting for me to move.
I'm just standing there. I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything.
You didn't have to say anything. It's just being weird, man. You good?
I mean, you're like reading into something.
You want a hug?
No, not really. No.
You want to punch me?
I didn't know. Why would I want to do that?
Here, are you
I don't
hungry,
know.
man? Do you want a Snickers? I have like a candy bar.
No one knows what that is. Boneless says that. No one knows what it is.
This is it's just the muffin, but like reshaped into like a long log. You want a Snickers, man?
That looks like poop.
I mean,
Why-
it will
why you
be.
handing him
It does
poop?
look like poop. Mhm.
It eventually
Is that-
will be.
Is that why you're mad, Poetry? Because Boneless is feeding you poop?
Poetry is looking the other way now, hoping that y'all continue your conversation about the Snickers.
Fucking at you.
Incredible. Gawain, when you guys have made camp for the night, excuse me, you sit for a moment. You feel, I think, relatively a lot less powerful than you're used to being.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you asked Poetry to punch you, you're like, wait a minute, I'm not nearly as good at taking punches as I used to be. This could be an issue. I gotta think about that maybe. And you're thinking about what to do, trying to call out to Jormungandr on occasion, but she's just can't really connect for some reason. And you're sitting in the quiet camp after everybody has eaten and calmed down, and you hear just the faintest trickling in the distance, the sound of moving water.
Shit. You guys, I'll be right back.
Whatever.
Rush out into the woods, following the sound, and you realize you can't imagine how you possibly heard it, how you possibly knew that this was nearby, other than some type of preternatural instinct, until you find just the last little dribble of what used to be a lovely creek, likely connected to the river near Feathergill Spire in some way or another.
I jump in.
You jump in.
I go right. I lay
It's like
down
you
in the
can't.
creek.
You just put as much of your body in this tiny little stream. It's largely dried up from all of the fire and horrible smoke that's been around here, but you connect to this water. And when you do, give me a religion check with advantage.
Can we see Gawain lying in this ditch?
No, he's gone. Mm-hmm. If you
That's an 11 and a 4.
okay, terrific. And
If I want what?
nothing. I mean, Gawain, you can. Does anyone want to have noticed him leave? I think he said he was gonna leave. It's like, I gotta go do something.
At this point, I don't question it.
Terrific. Yeah. So he walked away.
What's up, Mega?
I'm curious. I'm watching him.
Okay. Well then, in that case, Gawain, do you want to be followed?
Yeah. I don't think Gawain minds.
Okay, great. So Miguel, you're trailing behind him, not necessarily
Yeah.
stealthy, because Gawain doesn't really care. Does that work?
No, yeah.
All right.
I'm just worried.
Yeah,
for
mostly because, I know that we're in very dangerous territory all the
Mhm.
time now. So I'm like, going off on my own isn't the smartest thing. I am learning.
That's good. And when you lay down in this tiny little trickle of water, you suddenly fall, splash straight down into the earth, surrounded on all sides by salty blue wetness.
Oh, this is great.
You feel yourself sinking. You feel the currents, the riptides moving all around you, every hair on your body, which there are not many of now that you're 12 years
Not
old
many,
again.
no.
But each one acting like its own little receptor for every current and piece of the ocean that is moving all around you, until you sink all the way down, until what was once a dark sky above you is now just a blue overcast gradient. And you feel for the first time your feet land on something in one of these visions. And you look down and you see large scales. Scales the size of trash can lids that you are standing on. All of them stretching out in every direction around you to the point where you can't even see the edges of them because they are so big and they stretch on so long. And again, two little turquoise slits pew, pew, open far, far away from you, peering through the dark ocean towards you. Gawain.
I'm here.
Are you ready for your destiny?
Oh, I've been ready for a long time, dude.
Good. You are my chosen one, Gawain.
Hell yeah.
You were chosen by me from when you were very young to be my savior.
Yeah.
You will free me, Gawain.
Yeah, Will. I got this.
You will use the power of the ocean to bring back the ocean to its rightful glory. And me,
Gawain's getting like goosebumps.
to my position, you will rule, Gawain. You will rule the sea as pirate captain of the Ever Ocean.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
And to do
I'll
so,
own everything?
everything, Gawain.
Everything. Okay.
We will bring it about together.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
You must do something, Gawain, to make this possible.
Okay.
You must use drown. Use the trident. Put an end to the eternal flame.
Okay.
They cannot exist while I come to power
Okay.
to free me from the watery depths. They must be gone.
Okay, so kill the fire cult.
Not
We
the
did it once. No?
Not the fire cult. The eternal flame itself.
Oh.
Remove it from existence. Kill the prophet.
Okay.
Seal the portal. And my power will flow through you like never before.
Okay. Well, okay. Yes.
And she's gone.
Yes. It's just. Yeah, but I need a little bit more if that's okay there.
And you level up again.
Okay, so I'm level 2?
Yes. Well, no. You're level 3.
Level 3. Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Have fun.
I gotta take a look at what
Because you rolled a...
Oh, I get pack boons again.
Yeah. Because you rolled a nat 20, I'm going to give you an extra level there.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So I gotta... Okay. I will fuck with this for a minute.
Very good.
I'm excited.
And that's anything else anyone wants to do on this last night before you will reach Scarlet Moon Hall? No, terrific.
Can I go eat something?
Sure. What do you want to go eat?
I don't know. I imagine I can smell really well. Let's go catch a game.
Want to go catch a game? Sure.
Yeah,
give
like
me a survival check.
Oh, dear grouse. Two plus 6 for an 8.
For an 8, incredible. This area is pretty torn up. It's been burnt a lot. All of the animals have been sent away by the fire or burned in themselves. Nothing is really appealing. But you see Boneless just sitting there. Boneless's neck just looks really, really good right now. You've never seen Jimmy Woo look so, vascular.
Looking like a snack.
Yeah.
Boneless.
Hey man, what's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
Did you want the cocaine muffin I dipped in chocolate? Did you want it?
No. No, I don't. I'm hungry. I just have a particular one. You know, like a sweet dish, but it's not for sweet.
You have a wild, hungry look in your eyes.
Yeah. I'm looking. I don't have a sweet tooth. I have a wild, hungry tooth. You're correct.
Do I have any body parts? Hold on.
Ooh.
Let me see. What do I have?
How long have you been?
Sometimes I
Are
collect
you
stuff.
collecting hands?
I might be getting that mixed up with another character.
Yeah, I think you are. Mm-hmm.
I think I sure am.
Would you like to chew on my necklace of bones?
Oh yeah.
Can I take if that's being offered to me, can I do a check of some sort to see if that would like?
Yeah, give me another. I think insight with advantage.
Self-awareness check.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 12. Oh, with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 12.
It's a 12. It's like you were just out hunting. You were combing the countryside for anything that had like blood in it, anything fresh, and you got nothing. So this is just like, maybe there's something in there that would just like, teeth you for a while.
Do I have the feeling or the inclination or the ability to think about, like, am I about to like lose it and attack these people? Would I know that?
I don't think you would know, because that happened once before where you fully lost it. And I think you're noticing the symptoms get worse and worse, so I think you can logically make the connection that if, at this point, given the right instigation, you could fully lose it.
But also being in that state, I wouldn't feel like you should tell them you're doing that. Okay.
I mean, that's up to you. That's up to Poetry. If Poetry would tell them whether or not this is happening.
Well, he didn't last time, and I don't feel like he's any more forthcoming,
Yeah. I think Poetry notices on their blue tiefling skin more and more hairs start popping up than usual.
I would comb them.
What?
I would comb them.
You comb them, yes, just so they stay flat to your skin and look very nice.
So then I can go to sleep.
Exactly. And you all go to sleep. And Gawain, give me another wisdom saving throw. You're muted. You saying something?
14.
14. Okay, very good. Once again, you have largely no dreams, just occasionally random sounds of things that you've dreamt about before. And that field of snow again. But nothing else interesting.
Okay.
Terrific. It's a new day. And you are approaching Scarlet Moon Hall. What do you want to do?
Definitely do some assessing, as we go up, who's around.
Do I remember where, Ragnad and Kamal were camped out?
Yeah, they were camped out right by Scarlet Moon Hall, the building itself.
I would like to kind of scope and see if I can still see or find their camp.
Okay, yeah. You guys want to head up that same path that you found before? That goes through all those little tented campsites and up to the top?
I mean, within reason, I want to be aware of my surroundings and not like.
Well, here, how far away are we from where their camp would be?
That's up to you. You're at the start of the day. You're like 4 hours travel. So like I want to say, like 12 miles or something.
Okay, that is really long.
Yeah, but like you can get as close as you want.
If we get closer, like I can invisible and like boop up and check things out.
I think I still pass without trees. Nope. Oh yes, I do. Okay, cool. I also have that.
So yeah, you guys tell me how close you want to get before you want to do your first like perception check on the area.
I think before we see any people.
Sure.
We'll keep an eye out for like any like other like people or creatures.
Yeah. All right. We'll say you guys are about a mile out. Everyone, give me a perception check. I also, you don't know when you're going to see people until you see them.
So I think the idea would be that like, if we're like wanting to not be like perceived by other people, then we would like hang back as far as we can to like, hope they don't see us, and then like not go any farther, in the hope that like, they don't perceive us. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, that depends on where you're assuming people will be. Like on the hill, like at Scarlet, you're assuming people are going to be at Scarlet Moon Hall, or where else are you assuming people will be?
I think I would assume that there could be anybody like kind of anywhere around, but like especially at those like tents like that we're lining.
Okay, got it. So you want to be a certain distance away from the tents where no one can see you.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, yes.
I got a 16.
I got an 8.
I got a 9. I am not a perceptive individual.
Rolled in that one.
It went away before I looked at it. How do I look at the chatting or the log again?
Yeah, you just click on
the little guy that's by the play button at the top.
In between the anvil and the play button.
Oh, I see. I got a 16.
Okay. 2 16s. Anyone get above 16? No? Terrific. Yeah, you guys get to, we'll say you're like 100 feet away from like the path that leads you to all those little campsites that you passed the first time you were here, and then up to the top of the tower itself. So you can like roughly see you're still hidden by a great deal of woods. There's a little path here, but you guys can stay off the beaten path. But I think Fokusin cannot go any further with you at this point because the path becomes too small. So he's going to park it about 100 feet away from the base of the hill here.
You stay here, Linus?
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Just be good.
I'll be good. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on Fokusin. Make sure no one steals him again. He's not really good at not being stolen. You guys look and you see the base of the tower, the base of the hill, I should say. Again, fully torched. Ash and leafless sticks that were once trees. And you can even see some of these tents that were just burned down, that were just left from the last time you were here after all those other people abandoned them. And you hear the sound of wings. Of
my angel.
Large, flapping wings. And you see dust being kicked up all around atop, like further up the side of this hill. And occasionally you'll hear other like strange, monstrous sounds. Like screeching and snarling. Things like that.
And we're only hearing this, we can't see anything?
Can't see anything. It seems like it's coming from higher up on the hill. Like closer to the top, so you'd have to get to that point to be able to see more.
How far away is that?
It's 100 feet to the bottom of the hill, where you could probably see up the hill better.
Okay, how about I boop over there, invisible? and just see what I can see and then like report back.
Totally.
How do I use my tattoo? Let's see here.
Real quick, Ace.
Yeah.
I am able to get my Find Familiar spell back.
Ooh, okay.
So I would like to, before we ever get here, I want to cast Find Familiar and bring Slurp back.
Very
to
good.
me.
He returns.
Buddy!
And this time he suctions right onto the back of your head, and he does not let go.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, there it is. Spell rot tattoo.
Yeah. So you cast Invisible on yourself, basic invisibility, which means you have advantage on your stealth checks and are invisible. Give me that stealth to sneak on up there.
That's a 29, baby.
29, very good. You sneak very heartily all the way up to... Here, let me close this guy to the base of the hill. Phew. And now give me another perception check.
Okay.
We'll put Bonesy here.
It's a 16. Lots of 16s today.
16, very good. Okay, so you look up this hill, and there's a lot of smoke here that is obscuring your vision, but you can see humongous leathery wings, or at least the shadow of them, blasting the smoke around, along with the occasional and the sounds of fire, arrows shooting, pew, 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 magic, and the occasional shout that I think is largely unintelligible.
Okay. And like leathery wings like the bats that were in the attic from like the fire cult?
You can give me like a nature check.
Okay. Oof, that's a 1.
Probably. Yeah, maybe.
They sure are.
Could be just a big bird. Just any type of big wings would like make this kind of sound.
Okay, sick. And okay, so I hear a lot of arrows, a lot of like yelling. Can I get any closer and see if I see anybody?
Up to you, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll get closer.
How close do
Also,
I get?
my apologies, Asa. Can
Yeah.
I have sent Slurp with Boneless?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I sent Slurp with Boneless, and then I'm warging into...
I don't know if I can also make him invisible.
I don't think so.
Oh, then I'm gonna have him eyes in the sky above Boneless.
Okay. Again, because of the smoke, I don't think they can see Boneless unless they're pretty close.
Okay, if they can't be invisible, then no Boneless.
Yeah.
Or no Slurp.
Okay, sorry. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I'll put their... hang on. Your little token back on here. Do you think they look the same? Like this?
I think now, instead of being all black,
Mhm.
I think Slurp is now still has the wings, but they're like they look more like scaled wings rather than like bat-like. And I think there's like a little bit of like a rainbow luminescent thing going on
Yeah,
with him.
totally. That's great.
So like he kind of changes in the light and how he looks.
Less ghostly and a little more under the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrific. So Boneless, how far up do you want to get? You would have to get all the way, I mean, just you guys have seen this before, all the way up to the top of this section to actually see what's up there.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Okay.
see, yeah.
How long does your visibility last? 1 minute, 10 minutes?
To 1 hour.
Up to 1 hour. Incredible. So, give me another stealth check to move through the smoke first. Then we'll do another perception. Again with advantage because you're invisible.
28. 28.
28. Okay, yes, as stealthy as the night, amidst all these dark clouds of black smoke, you make it all the way up to the top, where you see, fighting for their lives. They are not literally right here. I just put them on there just in case. Comnal, Ragnad, Gariena, Flix, Aphid, Luther the bear, and then actually another bear, a different bear that you have not seen before, all running. Some occasionally turning back, shooting druid magic, shooting their long bows, Flix and Aphid shooting their tiny little short bows from their little bodies against the shadow of something that is huge and disappearing amidst the smoke. You hear the flaps of giant wings. And then
Can I see
yeah?
any better, like, what's attacking them?
Did you do your perception yet?
Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, 17. It's a little better.
17, okay. It's big, scaly, huge creature up in the clouds, like flying above them. And you see this plume of fire emanate out from the smoke and consume everyone that is running away right now. I'm gonna roll some things here.
I cannot watch these lesbians die. No.
Ragnad drops. Luther and the other bear drop. Flix, Aphid, and Gariena seem to have dove off the other side of the hill and are now rolling down. Could be unconscious or not, you're not sure. Comnal is conscious and dragging Ragnad away in your direction. And you hear the of these wings start to get quieter.
I don't know. Am I actually by this tent?
No, I think you're like right up here, and they are very quickly approaching you. Comnal crying, "Come on, come on! Help will be here! Help will be here! Come on, we can do this!"
Does the tent exist, or has it been burned? Is it not?
It's been burned. Yeah, I should just delete it.
Okay.
There's like tent scraps, if that's important to you.
I just want to try to get them some cover.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing on me.
Gawain is standing by the sending stone, waiting for you to give us the call.
It's really bad. You guys gotta come. I think it's some kind of big, scaly fire creature that flies. I don't know what that is.
Oh, hell no!
Gawain is gonna just start running in that direction.
All right, you start running. You'll get there very soon. Comnal, dragging Ragnad's unconscious body, is heading to this little clearing down here, and they pass you. What do you want to do?
I will, as gently as possible, say, guys, it's Boneless. Please don't freak out. I can't become not invisible, or this thing's gonna see me. Please don't freak out, but I'm gonna help you carry, Comnal, to safety, and I'll take their other arm and try to find somewhere to hide them.
Okay, you're gonna stay invisible though.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you can do that. We're just carrying someone. What does it say? You can't use an action or attack or anything? Attack or cast a spell?
Spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Okay, terrific. Yeah, you stay invisible, and you want to put an arm under Ragnad, who is being dragged now, making death saves, not doing good. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, great. Oh,
because you are invisible, and they're not,
A 17.
Let me roll for them. And they say, you see, Comnal is out of breath. Boneless? Boneless?
I remember. We had a baby. It's a boy.
Oh, God. Boneless. Boneless. Help, please. Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. Oh, God.
Okay, you very quickly get Boneless, Comnal, and Ragnar over to this clearing. Gawain, you're closing in. Is anyone coming with Gawain?
Me.
You? Okay, everybody's on their way up there.
Poetry's already there right now. Like, Kirby left the chair.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I don't know where he went. I can hear him.
Comnal, once she knows you're there, she was clearly just running on adrenaline. She drops to the ground. You want to give me a medicine check on Ragnar?
Yeah, really badly. Okay. I can't let these. Okay, a 16.
A 16, incredible. You very quickly patch up her wound. She's super badly burned. All of her lovely little leaf druid attire has been destroyed, torn up. She's dirty. She's scraped. She's got so many wounds, but you're able to patch most of them up. And she finally, after miraculously regains consciousness, and she's just fading in and out right now, just mumbling and drops back to the ground.
Oh no.
She's stable. Comnal is unconscious, but she is also stable. Give me another medicine check on Ragnar.
Okay. A 14.
A 14, okay. She comes.
What?
Drag
you where?
Dragon.
Dragon? That's what that is?
Dragging these nuts across your face. And the illusion fades.
No!
Sup, motherfuckers?
No!
With our bird?
When the illusion fades, is it just him?
It's just him.
So who's is that actually Is that actually Comnal?
No, you're just holding a skeleton.
What saving throw would I do?
Well,
bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
But everything's still on fire, yes?
No, it's all gone. Nothing's on fire.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Is the smoke gone?
Smoke is still here. You guys have just reached the base of the tower, and you see Travis standing over Boneless, who is holding very confusedly a partially fleshed skeleton. Yeah, you can put that down.
Is this actually one of my lesbian friends?
No, they left.
Oh, they left.
They left. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of weird.
They were trying to fight that fire. I think they're chasing the fire.
Oh, the fire's real?
Yeah.
Okay, but the dragon wasn't real.
No, that was me.
Okay. What made the fire? Did you make the fire?
No, that's that big fucking portal up there.
Oh, like the water portal.
Not quite. No.
Oh, different thing. Okay.
Different thing.
That's
No, it's like a rift.
And you didn't make it?
No, not my deal.
Neat.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. I
Sure.
am here to settle a debt, though. You just took something from me.
Well, you stole it, so you stole it from me.
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
mine.
Mm-hmm. And then you took it
So
back.
I stole it back, which is fair. So as far as we're concerned, that's already been settled.
But I also killed your friend, and I brought him back.
You just gave back a thing that you took. That's not.
I did not give it back, and it's also you took it as well. So let's not split hairs
you
here.
Took my friend's life.
Yeah.
And then you just gave it back.
Yeah.
You didn't. You did that of your own free will. That nobody traded or needed that for anything.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to do that.
You just felt like it.
I just
you
felt
do
like
all
it.
Things.
Well, not everything.
Most things.
It took me a minute to find you. I'm not omniscient.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it took you 3 days. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got you to come
That's
here,
better
didn't I?
than it, was
It's pretty
before.
good. Pretty good. I see your little friends are here. Hey, everybody, come on up. Let's all have a chat.
Oh, go away.
Dude,
I'm so sorry. I have the worst taste in men. I know, guys.
Why?
So annoying.
Yeah, honestly, I'm agreed with poetry on this, and he's been being a dick for the past like 3 days.
Dude,
Oopsies.
I love you, poetry, but you've been a dick.
I was so
Anyway.
excited to fight a dragon. I was like really jazzed to fight a dragon, man. I'm so excited. You know me so well. That's the worst part.
Mm-hmm.
You know me so well, man.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, that's true.
All right, now we've got a score to settle here, folks, and I have been told by my HR department that I shouldn't just be killing people willy-nilly anymore. That's not good for my brand. It's not good for my reputation. So,
back up. Y'all have an HR department?
I have an HR person.
How
What's
many of them have you
HR?
gone through in the last year?
How many have I gone through? I mean, I just hired her this year.
Okay, so you haven't just been killing people until they tell you what
Oh, back in the
what you
day I
do.
did.
Position.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now you have
Um,
somebody that like keeps you in check, like keeps
Pretty
you
much.
up
Do you wanna
to
meet
date
her?
with
She's
all
great.
that. I would love to meet her.
Yeah, hang on. I have this special thing. You see he has like this little pinky ring with like a little red jewel on it that he rubs, and then this red light shoots in like this lightning pattern out of the little red thing and zaps onto the floor, and then growing out from the lightning is a very tall woman. Actually, as she materializes out of this red lightning, she's wearing a lovely little pink pantsuit with like a white blouse underneath, and she's like filing her nails as she appears. A tall bugbear woman. It's very hairy, like curly hair down to her shoulders. She says,
Okay,
And
Gawain
do
starts
not
humming
ask
for no
if she
reason
knows
at
her
all.
lawyer. Do not ask. Not all.
I wasn't
bugbears
thinking about that. Now
know
I
each
am.
other.
No, Gawain starts humming for no reason.
Wait, Boneless, do you
whatsoever.
say that out loud?
Gotta catch 'em all.
No, I absolutely
okay.
don't.
Mhm.
Gotta catch 'em, a heart so true.
Travis looks at you. How do you know that? Boneless, you've been singing?
I don't know.
Boneless, you've been telling people about Pokemon?
This vaguely reminds me of a show that I may or may not know exists.
He used to be.
I don't
able
know
to
how
come
you would
into
know that.
dreams.
What?
He used to be able to come into dreams, and there might have been like a section.
Oh, of
where
your
I
dreams.
was
You're dreaming about
catching up
Pokemon.
Pikachu. Yeah.
I love Pokemon. Incredible. This is my HR person.
Hi, nice to meet you.
She just looks up from filing her nails, goes, mm-hmm. Looks back at her nails.
What's your name?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you don't have a name.
He says, I'm so sorry. This is Sassy Wumpkins. Her, she's a professional. She's very good at what she does. She just doesn't talk much.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Then how does she tell you things?
I just ask her about things. So I say, Sassy, what do you think? Did I make the right move in trying to show them that I was nice? She goes, mm-hmm. What do you think? Should I just kill them all in vengeance for taking that knife from me, even though I tried to show that I was being nice? She says, mm-mm. Should I make a deal with them to get the knife back and maybe have it be fair in some manner so I don't kill them all? She says, mm-hmm. See?
What if
She's
you
really
have
good
a
with this stuff.
question
It's just
that's
like
not yes
she's
or no.
That's the thing. You got to make it yes or no.
Okay.
But she's always right if you can make it yes or no.
Am I gonna win my court case?
Fuck if I know, man. I don't.
I was asking,
Sassy?
Sassy.
She goes, mm-hmm. She's not a lawyer.
Doesn't work for you.
She just does HR. She's a publicist. You're a weird
I
child.
was actually thinking about writing a book.
She could help you with that. She's not available right now. She's on retainer for me. Mm-hmm. She goes, mm-hmm. Well,
So she's more publicist than like HR.
I mean both.
Like her teeth bad.
She does both. She gives me advice about HR-related topics as well. It's just generally perception and how I should be treating people.
Sure.
That's growth.
That is gross.
Yeah, I used to just kill people a lot. I was really cruel. Boneless can tell you. Which is why I tried to start our relationship by showing, hey, you know what? I could kill you all if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna take the shit I need. And you guys said, hey, you know, that's not gonna work. We're gonna shit in your face and take stuff back from you, even though I showed you everything that I could do. So now we're gonna come to a new arrangement.
Yeah.
Does Sassy also know a good therapist? Because you got some fucked up shit.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm good. I don't need that.
Spoken like a
I
real
look at
man.
I look at
Let's hear it.
Sassy to get a reaction out of her.
And she goes,
She's right.
Mhm.
She's
I think
right.
Sassy deserves a raise.
Sassy super deserves a
I pay
raise.
Sassy a lot of money. Don't you put ideas in her head.
Not enough.
She still
Not
deserves
You
a
have
raise.
no idea how much Sassy costs.
Sassy, do you want to
Do you know the level of expertise it takes to do HR for people like me? There's not many people like her.
Because she isn't a lawyer, but has to know all about interdimensional law. That is crazy.
Yeah, and reputations among both mortals and immortals and all sorts of shit. It's exhausting, and I don't want to keep up with it. So, she keeps me helps me maintain good relationships and good representation, good reputation amongst all different types of people. If it was just mortals, I don't give a shit. But I got other bigger fish to fry and talk to, and that I owe favors to. Anyway, let's chat, and let's take a break there.
Okay.
Sassy. I love Sassy. I love her pink pantsuit.
And we're back. Woo! Welcome back, everyone. Back here at Scarlet Moon Hall, surrounded by black smoke. Having met one new person and one old person, or old as in that you already knew them, Travis. Your good buddy, your good ex, or not your good ex, you're just your ex, Boneless, as we all, as we learned prior, at some time in the past, who just introduced you to Sassy Wumpkins, his HR/PR person, who is a bugbear woman in a lovely little pink pantsuit. Anyone have any questions before we keep going? I forgot. Was there something I wanted to say? I feel like there was something. No. I think maybe just should I wear these now?
Yeah, you should.
Is this good?
I think so.
Terrific. So, oh, that's right. I wanted to credit the artist for this art because not a lot of people are doing Tom Cruise in Risky Business fan art. That's a very specific thing I had to find. There were a lot of stills of him in that film, but not a lot of people that did art of it. So this is, oh shoot, now I gotta find that ding dang. Okay, under your folder. It is from DeviantArt. Scribble Bits on DeviantArt. Scribble-bits. We really appreciate the art, Scribble Bits. So there, yeah, that's all it was. That's what I wanted to say before we get back into it. So, Travis, who has these glasses on, says, so, I said let's chat. It's really not a chat. It's me telling you what's going to happen here. So, I wanted to come and kill you all out of vengeance for stealing from me. After I stole from you. You know, there's no honor among thieves, etc. But Sassy here told me that was a bad idea. Said it would send a bad message to my other employees, as well as other people that I need to have a good relationship with. So, what we came to is that instead, I'm going to fight you guys all on fair terms. I'm not even going to use this special weapon I have. And he pulls out that black rod with the colorful buttons on it that you saw last time you fought Travis. Or met Travis. You didn't fully fight him last time. So I'm not even going to use this. It's just going to be you, the 5 of you, versus me. Cool?
I mean...
So what do we get if we win?
Nothing. You get to live. You know what? You know, how's this? Because I want to this is not... Sassy, what do you think about this? I'll put my rod on the line. This one. And he holds up the black one. I'll put this on the line. And then, if they win, they get this. A legendary magic item. But if I win, I get all of their magic items. And I get to kill one of them. What do you think, Sassy? Sassy thinks about it. She's, again, just doing the thing on her nails, finally. She goes, mm-hmm. And she agrees. Says, you heard her. That's the deal now.
What kind of kill?
What?
What kind of kill? The kill that can be brought back or the kill that you're done for?
No, the dead kind of kill. Because the kill that can be brought back, you guys didn't adhere to last time. That wasn't enough.
Wait, we could have brought Glarnok back?
Yeah. Like I did. Any cleric that, I mean, there's time limits depending on what spells you know, but... You know, Revivify is a minute. Resurrection is like a year. And there's like Rejuvenation or something that's like, I don't know, 10 years. I don't know all the magic. I barely even know Revivify. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, you could have brought him back. I mean, he was dead, but like, you couldn't just heal him. You had to like bring him back to life. No, but this time I'm gonna like fully kill somebody. And, you know, not bring them back for you. And, I don't know, maybe take a limb, just to make sure.
You have an eye. You need
I already have an eye. I don't need another eye. So yeah, and that's the only reason I'm talking to you right now, because Sassy told me I shouldn't just bombard you and fucking kill you.
Oh, what do you guys think?
I mean, I'm always down for a fight, but like...
I mean, it's not a yes or no thing. I'm going to fight you regardless. I'm really just asking if you have any questions.
Well...
Or if you want to make a deal, I guess.
I think I'd rather make the deal to at least... I mean, if you're going to fight us either way, is there something that we... Is there a deal that we could make so that one of us isn't, like, dead? Like, because the rest of the deal seems honestly pretty fair. But, like, that part is the kind of... That's that... You know that there's always that, like, one thing in the contract that, like, hey, this is, like, that make or break thing that, like, we have to come back to the table for. That's kind of my, like, make or break thing.
You don't want me to
like,
kill one of you.
Is there
Well, then how are you going to learn your lesson? Not to fuck with me.
That's like not how lesson learning works.
I think it does.
That's, again, something that you would need to like unpack in therapy.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that that's, you know, I got to protect my own peace.
I think the way I think is normal.
I can't, exactly. And that's the point. So there's got to be, if there was one thing to like negotiate on, it would be that thing.
Hey, listen, I'll hear an offer. But otherwise, we're throwing down right here.
A little bag here. Give me just a second. Yeah, what's in it? Does anybody have anything to offer up?
Well, I do want to point out, I'm fairly certain that the item that I have and the item that Boneless has are both legendary. So the concept of us only getting one legendary item and survival versus all of our stuff and a murder feels
That's right.
very once.
Yep, that's correct. This is about vengeance. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
The whole point is for me to do more to you than you did to me, to make sure you don't fuck with me again. It's my first demonstration.
To us first.
You can't reason with
all
him.
I did was
I
steal.
just gotta tell you, Gawain.
And then
all we did
was steal.
Yeah, exactly. But you stole from me, who is much more powerful than you, and
you stole from us.
Yeah,
see how it doesn't make sense?
Who mean nothing. You guys are nothing.
See how it doesn't make sense? That was our whole relationship.
God,
nightmare. I did a lot of growing in the other dimension. Okay, so I would like to offer something to get the death part off the table.
Okay.
So I went through a magical puberty. One might say I like took a level as a sorcerer. Could you take that from me?
I'm gonna take a level from you?
Of my magic. Do you want to just take my magic away from me, essentially?
That's hard. I bet I could do that.
I mean, I've seen you, like, essentially, like, drain magic from, like, a small animal. I have to imagine
Yeah, that's like a small animal, though. No, it's not the same. Not the same as, like, taking all that from a person. Let me think. Sassy, Sassy, can we make this happen? Is that something, do we know someone that can do that? And Sassy goes, and pulls out a little Rolodex, starts flipping through it. She goes, and pulls out a little note card, shows it to him, is like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Here's what I'll give you. You give me one of your levels, I'll just kidnap one of you.
Oh,
I'll just kidnap you.
On.
Yeah, nah.
Never getting that person back.
We'll come get him sometime.
You're gonna put him in like a weird dimension. We're never gonna get him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in a weird dimension or something. Oh, just like a bubble.
That's the same as being dead.
Except that they're not dead.
Do we get to choose?
Yeah, I'll give you those choices. Either I take a level from Boneless, and I just capture one of you, or I don't take a level from Boneless and I kill one of you.
I've been trapped in another dimension before and gotten out, so like the chances of me doing it again are like technically higher. than other people. So like I would be okay with taking that. What do you guys think?
Like getting struck by lightning.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, this is where you'll get out. Maybe I won't keep you in another dimension. I'll just keep you in a bubble or a jail or something. Like a nice jail.
Like with like actual plumbing and like a
Yeah.
door between.
It's like a room. Maybe like in a gemstone.
Those are not bad, actually. I've seen
It's like a lounge. Yeah, it just gets boring.
Yeah, some of those are kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be kind of chill about that. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What? So I can like see him, and
Yeah.
I've seen like kind of what he's done, but do I have any sense of how like strong he is or anything?
Like
is there
physically?
any way to tell? Well, because he was just saying we could fight, and he would like fight fair.
No, he's gonna fight you regardless.
It's not gonna be fair.
Well, but he won't have his remote, right?
That's right.
Yeah, he can't like insta-kill us. Yeah,
He's giving up his remote.
but he can do like a lot of other really bad stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm
can-
just wondering if I can like roll an insight. Or
Yeah,
something
totally,
To see
just
if I
to-
can like tell.
Yeah, 100%. Give me an insight check.
Like, do we stand a chance? Am I going to be able to turn it? It's 13. It's a 7, but I thought it was a 1.
Okay, you can go with advantage. I'll give you that.
Oh,
Because I feel like I've told everybody a little bit about it.
Sure, yeah. And at this
that
point,
one was a 1.
I also wanted to do
okay,
insight.
everybody do insight with advantage,
Okay.
just so you know how fucked you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. How hungry and hairy am I?
You are hairy. You are getting very hungry. If you get to bloody, you could you're gonna make wisdom checks to see if you turn and.
So as I get weaker, I'll be able to not fight it off.
Yes, exactly. Mhm.
Can I bring it on faster to be like, let's go feral on this dude
You could. You could try that.
if I wanted?
Yeah.
Just let go, bro. Let go.
Let
Good to
go.
know.
Let the anger take over.
Alrighty. Let me see what this guy's.
Rip this piece of shit up.
Passive charisma. Okay, tool. What did everyone?
Wait, sorry.
Yeah?
What roll were we making? My bad.
If you
I had to
want, you
step
can
away
do
for a
a
sec.
insight with advantage.
I got a 19.
I got a 22.
19 as well.
13. Yeah.
Okay, anyone beat a 20?
22.
22. Incredible. Esme, what do you want to know about Travis?
So many things. Just
Give me a top 3.
Um,
I feel cool with these glasses on.
You are very
Damn it.
cool.
Hell yeah.
damn it, guys! What all do we need to know about him?
Can we beat him?
Like how, like level wise.
How
what he's, like,
powerful is this
CPU, you know?
this dude?
I don't know how to answer that. You gotta give me a question. He's very
Like-
powerful, like on a scale of
Hit
what?
points level.
Does he have like a glowing piece of his body that seems like it would be a weak point?
Yeah, I
One
like
specific
that.
area between
Yeah,
his
just like-
legs, actually.
Yeah.
One would say
there was
it
a
is
lump.
very,
It's a very
inconvenient
small target.
weakness
Yes.
for them.
Uh-huh.
Does he have any other weak points?
Is that what you're asking?
That's one of the 3. What are the top weak points on this individual?
What are his weak points? Any other questions?
Are we allowed to like
Um,
ask his level? Like, can we?
No.
Yeah.
It has to be a question that makes sense in game.
Like, is he gonna cheat in this agreement? I think.
Of
would
course he's gonna cheat. I don't need to insight that.
be-
What else?
Is he trying to impress Boneless?
Oh no.
Does he still love Boneless? I want to know
Oh,
that.
that's
Mhm.
it. Yep, I like that one.
Okay, that's 2.
Question answered.
I'll take one more, and I'll give you as much as I feel I can on these 3 that you could reasonably know. Because you beat the DC. One more.
is there... I don't know that I would be able to tell if there's any way to convince him to not take the knife. But that is what I want to know. How sure am I that I would be able to persuade him to not take the knife back?
To not take the knife, meaning Tinder Strike.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are your 3 questions.
Yeah.
What are his weaknesses? Does he still love Boneless? And is there a way to persuade him to not take the knife back?
Correct.
Okay. So the first one, he does not seem to have any weaknesses. You have not really interacted with him much physically. There's nothing about him that seems like would make him weak in any way. He seems very, very like probably a buttload of hit points, pretty good on magic, and a lot of other power and stuff. He's got like stuff on his belt, other like things inside his coat.
What about an emotional weak points?
Emotional weak points, like, I'll tell you, he's got a pretty big ego. That's like pretty obvious. No other triggers that you could reasonably know about, given your experience with him.
Okay.
Number 2, I think, again, like it's so incredibly subtle, but you're just clocking him so well that he has been looking at Boneless a little bit more. He's been looking at Boneless a little bit more than the rest of you. And there's something about this that reads a little like, why is he being nice? Like, maybe he doesn't have a crush on Boneless or anything, but like, maybe he's like impressed that Boneless got the better of him. And number 3, I think based on what he said before and what he's saying now, there's practically no way that he would not take the knife from you. He's got other people that he's made a deal with that he needs to honor. So he can't and based on what he said before, this seems like a hard one. Like he couldn't go back on this without, I'll say, fucking with someone that is more powerful than him.
Can I pose an addendum to our deal?
What? I mean, I guess.
If we win, can you like magically vow to never fuck with us again?
No.
Or like vow that you're never gonna come back like tomorrow and say, oh, we're dueling for the dagger, you know, like once we've won, you leave that alone.
Okay, sure. I think that's, well,
Because I don't want to be having like daily duels with you if we keep winning. Like we've got a schedule.
If you I mean, I love that you think you're gonna win. That's adorable. I don't know, Sassy. What can we do here? And Sassy goes, and he goes, terrific. What can I do?
I mean,
What can
unless
I
you
do?
want to be seen as just bullying a bunch of regular mortals.
Yeah, I don't mind bullying mortals. It's what I do.
He really doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to be one of you. That's fine. But let's think. Yeah, I won't keep fucking with you. I'm gonna get that dagger one way or the other. I gotta pay my debts, okay? But I'm not gonna just keep attacking you for no reason, except for just, you know, normal fucking with Boneless, because I think that's funny.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
wait, question? Ooh.
For me?
Yes.
Okay.
Does your employer still need the dagger if we close the portal to the fire dimension?
If you can't burn.
Can we postpone this duel until like a few days from now? And if we manage to close the fane to the fire realm, you should be free of your deal, right? Because they want it for that.
Here's the thing. I can't. That's not gonna work, and I can't tell you why. But you guys will figure out why. I'll tell you that much.
You know that it would work?
It would not work. It would not work with my arrangement.
Well, like, you wouldn't be let off the hook even if we did that, or we won't be able to do that.
And if we were to eliminate...
I can't hold up my end of the deal if I let you do that.
What if we just eliminate the person that needs you to hold up your end of the deal?
If I can't do it, you can't do it.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait,
I stole from
I thought you made a deal with
beings in the world, so...
I'm not... All right, listen. I'm not the most powerful. I'm not a god.
I mean, you're standing here,
But you're not mortal.
and
Listen.
like...
Boneless. We can talk later.
Boneless represses the urge to throw up.
But anyway, I think we're settled now. It's time to throw down.
Yeah, I
Wait,
guess
wait,
we'll
wait,
keep
so
fighting
what-
either
what-
way.
What?
What did we settle on in terms of you fucking with us if we win?
If you win, I won't. Still gonna get that dagger from you, just through probably much easier means. And then I won't keep attacking you except to fuck with Boneless for fun, not deadly, unless you guys fuck with me again, of course.
Okay.
That's all I
when
can do.
you say
We didn't fuck
easier
with you in the first
method?
place.
Yeah, I was
I'm just
say,
gonna take it. You're not gonna know.
Poetry's trying to turn into a wolf.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
I'm level 3!
Mm-hmm. Give me a religion check with advantage, Gawain.
Please,
One.
please, can I use my rune dice?
Your rune dice.
I want to use my rune dice.
Oh yeah, go
This
for
is a
it.
big
I'll allow
fucking
it.
roll.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Because you haven't done your check today.
I have it. Okay, come on.
You are following through on Jormungandr's orders.
All right, that's a 19
All
on the
right.
first one, and my religion is a 0.
Mhm.
So, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. I'm not fucking joking. I'm not.
Oh my
okay,
God,
I
are you
am
for
plugged
real?
into so many fucking things. I am plugged into so many fucking things. No, damn it.
That
Okay.
dice is loaded. Is that a 20? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You're
It
trying
is
to tell me that's a
fucking
20?
It is a fucking 20.
That dice
I'm
is loaded.
Not even fucking joking.
It
I
remains
will take a
banned
picture.
for other
But
purposes.
no, it cannot be banned.
But
It is for the story.
I
my
will
friend.
allow it for occasional moments like this because
My
lightning
fucking
crashes
God.
down and a storm-clad roils over Gawain, the monster child, as falling from the sky, rain plummets all around him, pouring into his body as he glows a brilliant, deep navy blue. The sea is everywhere. All water leads back to the ocean and comes from the ocean, including random bouts of rain. You feel Jormungandr's presence in every drop and flow through you. The scales that are on your neck extend outward over more of your body, going down to your chest and out across your arm. You level up to level 5.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh.
Did everybody roll initiative?
Really quick. Oh my god. I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
I got a 21.
I fucking love this dice.
21
Okay.
for Miguel.
Oh my god.
7
Okay.
for Esme.
Initiative. That's a
7.
4 initiative, which is perfect because I got shit to do. Hold.
I had a 16.
7 for Esme. 16 for Boneless.
Can I use a luck point to reroll initiative? Is
Yeah.
that a thing?
I
can?
wait,
I'm-
wait, not initiative probably
Oh,
for a
okay,
luck.
that's
I thought you meant inspiration. 16.
Ace, I do have one question in terms of my
Yeah.
character stuff. So when I got back my invocation that it's the Book of Ancient Secrets that lets me do like ritual spells.
Yeah.
Can I keep the ritual spells that I studied from when I was a warlock, an undead warlock? So like the Undead Servant and the Identify that I like spent gold to get the scrolls.
Yeah, I think so because I think it's
Okay.
you still have access to them if you're the
Perfect.
same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing in that specific regard. Okay, cool.
21 for Miguel, 16 for Boneless. Boneless, what's your armor class right now?
16.
16 armor class.
Mhm.
Okay. Esme for 7, and Poetry, what was yours? Also 7?
I think I had a 6.
Oh, a 6 for Poetry. Very good. And
9, sorry.
oh, a 9. Okay, even better.
It's a +3.
Poetry, Esme, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Oh, and Gawain got a 4, that's right. Alrighty. And that's another number for your new friend. Alright. Let's fucking do this. And Travis throws the rod, the little black rod with the buttons, to Sassy, who catches it in the air and just stands back into the smoke to sort of just like watch and see what happens. I'll let you guys move your pieces to be anywhere within this region right now. Within this little circle, this little splotch of orange, before combat begins.
How big is each square?
5 feet.
5 feet?
Yeah.
Can I be 2 south of the fire?
One.
Actually, no, 1 south of Esme if I can.
You want to be 1 like here?
Yeah.
I think that's close enough, sure.
I want to be 1 west of the fire.
1 to the... Ooh, up here?
To the west.
Oh, that's
To the
west.
west.
I thought you said west. Boneless, you good here?
I'm gonna go. There's no cover, right? We're in essentially just a flat plane.
There's a
right?
bunch of smoke around, and you're kind of on a hill. These orange parts are essentially normal terrain. Other parts is like kind of on an incline and will be more difficult. So I'll say there's some cover, like high grasses and things. If you drop prone, you could potentially hide in.
Am I? Has it been an hour since we've been talking? Am I still invisible?
Let me see here. Probably not a full hour, but I don't think you're invisible anymore. Because I think you had to do some stuff, like doing your. Well, no, you did a medicine check, and you've been talking.
I don't think I didn't really take any actions or.
Okay.
I guess I'm more.
Sure. No,
wanna know
I'll say you can
is-
still be invisible if you want. I think that's
Yeah.
fine.
Is there
I'm gonna give you guys every fighting chance.
Yeah. Could I have? Is there any way? I should have asked this before we started initiative, but
Yeah.
like, could I have clocked whether or not he has like true sight or something? That like, could he have already seen me?
That's what I was
or-
about to tell you. It seems that he could already see you.
I had a feeling. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna amble. I want to be like near something that I like could duck behind if I wanted to.
Sure. That could be the fire potentially, or just near the bush. But again, if you want to hide in the brush, you have to be prone though. I think that's the only thing.
I'll go next to the fire.
Okay, terrific. Like over here.
I'd like to do the same thing. I want to just diagonally go.
Like
so
right
I'm
here?
like more behind the fire.
Is this right, or the other side?
1 down.
1 down, sure. And poetry?
I think just 1 up from there. Just
1 up from here.
not caught in whatever cone-shaped shit he has.
There's the picture of Alex's nat 20. Those fucking dice, man.
Those fucking dice.
For real. You gotta spin those in some water. I think they're loaded.
I'm putting them in some moon water tonight. Like
Make them more lucky?
more
Yes.
powerful.
Oh no. Okay. Y'all ready to go?
Yup.
Miguel,
So
you are the first to act. You see Travis powers up. His little button down with the sleeves rolled up starts emanating this brilliant pink light. He goes, all right, fuckers, let's go.
Level 3 fireball.
Level 3 fireball, okay. Just on him.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to roll a dex save.
Yeah, it's DC 16.
Okay, let's see. Any advantages? And the just resistance? No. 16. He fails. Roll your damage.
Awesome.
I'm not going to pull out the
Yeah, I
circle
did-
because there's nothing else for you to hit here unless there's something else you
Yeah.
want to hit here.
I didn't want to do a higher level one because I was afraid he's got like some counters or whatever. The dice are taking forever to 31 damage.
31.
damn.
He doesn't even dodge. He barely gets out of the way. You see, you singe his beautiful blonde flowing hair. He goes, ouchie! Yum yum, spicy. That's a spicy meatball. Right? You guys remember that commercial?
I know
Boneless
what
gets
you're
it.
referencing.
Boneless gets it, right? Yeah. Boneless, we should hang out more. You're the only one that gets my references.
No.
That is your action, Miguel. Do you have a bonus action or movement?
Nothing I want to do.
What?
That's it.
That's it? Okay,
That's
terrific.
it for my turn, yeah.
All right, very good. After Miguel, it is Travis's turn. Travis says, all right, fuckos. It's playtime. And he is going to... What's his movement here? He's going to start with... Eeny, meeny, miny. Healer. 5, 10, 15,
God damn it. Leave me alone.
20. You're the only one that can heal, and he knows it. He whips something out of his jacket that looks to you like a very large antenna, like from some type of strange bug, with these 3 weird metal prongs coming out of the tip of it that are constantly, there are 3 like straight metal rods coming out of this antenna-shaped thing. That are just constantly like extending and retracting. He's gonna come up to you. He's like, "Fra!" And he as he points at you, one of the metal rods shoots out in your direction. He's gonna try to attack you. Woo! If he fucks up this bad, he's in. First one, that is a 10, not gonna hit. Second one is a crit, unless anyone wants to do anything about that.
Who's he attacking?
He's attacking Esme.
Me.
He actually can be over here.
No, I can't do anything about that.
Is the damage, or is the attack like elemental in any way?
I don't think you would know until you see the damage, because he hasn't attacked with this weapon yet.
Oh, actually, hold
See
on.
the damage. I'm sorry, Esme.
Hold on. Damn it. I can only use shield on myself.
Sorry. Anyone else have a
Sorry.
reaction to use to make him reroll?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be a crit then. And one more. Ooh. 1, 2. That's the third one for this device. That is going to be an 18 to hit. So let's do that damage first. That is pew, pew, pew. You just get stabbed pew, 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 by these 3 little rods that just shoot out away from him, extending 15 feet from his location, stabbing you in once in the arm and then once right through the chest. But only for let's see, 9 damage.
Wow. Really?
But I need you to make a
no.
Constitution saving throw.
Add a roll a d4 and add
I
that to your.
Wait, what?
I can use my bad luck on you, so you get to roll a 1d4 and add that to your.
Okay,
save.
I can also use one of my luck points and roll it again.
Okay, then do that, and I'll save that for somebody else that doesn't have that.
Okay.
Worse. That was a 2. It's fine. He can just. It's fine.
That's fine. All good.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just take whatever happens.
Good. As this third one pierces into you, you feel this strange energy injected into you. You feel almost like your blood has thickened, and your body goes, and just kind of like toddle around, and you move a lot slower. You cannot take reactions, and on your turn, you can either take an action or a bonus action, not both. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn, okay?
Okay.
He says, all right, fuck it. This one's not working. And he runs up to you, pulls out another staff. This one is much bigger and longer. It looks like a big furry trunk. Like the trunk of an elephant, but furry. He goes, ha! And smashes it down on you. That's going to be a 23 to hit. And that is going to be 7 bludgeoning damage and 14 psychic damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
So that's 21 damage.
Yeah.
And then wisdom.
Yeah, that's right.
18.
18 wisdom does not hit his DC. You are frightened.
Yeah, I just got like brutally attacked.
Ha! This is fun. I like this. And that's not all, folks. And he actually kneels down in front of you, slams his hand to the ground, and you see this strange, like, blue energy coursing around his hand and just emanating into the ground. And
Why do you have so many attacks?
this is a bonus action.
What?
He can summon this within 60 feet of himself. So he's going to put that right behind you. You feel, Miguel, something rising out of the ground behind you. And you see this strange blue tentacled monster with this humongous eyes, this big egg-shaped nose, and a just permanent frown etched onto its face. Let's see if this
Let's turn it upside down.
How about too big?
Squidward!
Oh, me hoy, me noy.
Me hoy manoi,
Oh.
Does he have
says the
a
strange
clarinet
Squidward.
with
Yeah,
him?
where's his clarinet?
He does not seem to have that on him. But he has
Who's this dude?
a big, strange squid monster. This is from ZBrush Artworks. Thanks to ZBrush Artworks on ZBrush Central. I think that's right. There's not another artist listed. Anyway, that's who he summons. Now we're gonna roll for Squid Boy on the initiatives. One sec, sorry. It's going to be terrific. Squid Boy does not act yet. But he's clearly a soldier, a delegate of Travis. I think that's all. It remains, blah, 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 blah. Creature. Yep, acts as an ally. He just has his own initiative. That is Travis's whole turn. Next up is Boneless. Boneless, you're invisible right next to Travis.
Oh, I'm gonna stab him.
Give him a good stabberoonie.
Get a good stabberoonie. We're gonna roll that again. It's only a 12. I'm gonna use a luck point. Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna use another luck point.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Please, God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. 24.
24 is gonna hit.
Fuck. Okay, there's 8 plus 8 plus 18.
26.
26.
26 points of damage.
Yes.
Incredible. You stab right into his guts, and you see this weird crackling of energy around where your dagger pierces him. He doesn't bleed, but this weird crackling energy just appears in the hole where your knife goes. He goes, "Owie, ow, owie."
Got my fighter damage.
Oh, forgot your fighter damage. So wait, okay.
That is 7. 7 fighter damage.
So total of, what was the other one? 36? No, 26. Was it?
Yeah, 26 plus whatever fire
Plus
damage.
7 is 33. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
I need a calculator for this.
Too many.
These numbers are too hard.
I've been doing quick math all day, so it's fresh in here.
Okay, there we go. Oh! Right in the in the geezers. Oh
Ow,
boy.
right in the kisser.
Oh,
Ow,
ouchie.
right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser. Ah, ha, ha. I love Family Guy. Anyway, moving on. That is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, we're gonna disengage.
Disengage, and where are you moving to?
I'm gonna move 10, 15. Oh, hold on, sorry. I would like to. Okay, this is what I want to do first. Did it seem like Squidward saw me do that?
Yes.
We think Squidward can see me.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, son of a bitch.
Oh, you
okay.
mean yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I'm invisible, yeah.
Yeah, you can see you.
Have some kind of fuck. Then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Esme can see you too, right?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
I thought Esme had the.
Oh yeah, if you activate it, then you can.
It's
Oh,
not
it has to be
always
activated.
on.
Yeah.
Oh. Got it.
I'm gonna try and hide in the smoke.
In the smoke, terrific. You can't do a stealth and also disengage, but you can back up into the smoke for sure.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
5,
gonna be like a little harder to
10, 25, 30 gets you in here. Is that good?
That's good, yeah.
Okay, cool. Boop. Let me lock down this smoke real quick. Very good. Boneless, that's your turn.
Yes.
All right, very good. Says, ooh, not so fast, Bonesy. And he is going to cast a spell on you. Oh, hang on. Oh man, I got too many things open now. So you know, it's too many stuff to do. Let's see. Okay. I would like you to make a, what is this? Charisma saving throw.
Who's doing a charisma saving throw?
That is Boneless.
Hi.
Are you good on charisma?
No +3. It's not the best, you know. I think I'll be okay. I can take it. Oh, it's a 9.
9.
Yeah.
Do you want Ben Luck?
Let's do it. Let's.
Okay,
Probably gonna
roll
be really
D4.
bad.
Oh, Ben Luck is just the D4.
Yeah.
Oh. It's
Roll
just my
D4.
luck.
and
It's
add
okay,
it.
honey. Don't worry about it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because even if I got a 4, it probably still wouldn't.
Okay, let me make sure. Did I do this right? Boneless, I'm sorry to do this to you. You're banished.
Shit.
You find yourself floating in a sea of television static, drifting on the waves, getting thrown all about. Not sure where you're gonna land.
Is there anything
This is a
good
place you'd hoped never to be again,
on?
and hopefully you'll come back soon. That is his legendary action. Next up, it is Squid Boy. Squid Boy is a critter with lots of attacks. Oh boy, that's a lot of attacks. Miguel, what's your armor class?
15
15, okay.
for now.
He goes, Krakatoa! And all 4 of his limbs start just coming at you from every angle. Okay, that's...
Okay,
Yeah?
does any of them hit?
First one does not. Second one Second one does.
Okay, I'm casting shield.
Okay, shield causes it to miss. He comes out with his
Yeah.
bigger arms. He's got like 4 arms other than the 2 that he stands on. The 2 top ones that are larger, he's trying to like grapple you with them as well as attack you. You blast that shield, it pops off, so he does not hit you. He's got 2 more attacks from his other arms. Ooh, that
which
one's gonna
also
hit.
so now it's 20 to hit.
20 hit, yes, still. Third one's gonna hit. And fourth one is also gonna hit with a 25.
Damn.
Yeah, 24? 23. But yeah, above a 20. That is for a total of 14 damages. These weird suction-y wet squid tentacles blast you in the face, one after the other. That was its action. Squid Boy. Come hither, Squid Boy. Add his hit points. Very good. Poetry, that's you.
All right. Can I turn into a wolf? Do I like
Give
roll
me-
for how hungry and mad I am?
You can try to. You trying to turn into a wolf. Give me a charisma saving throw with advantage.
A 17
And a nat 20. Oh my god. I was going to say the DC for this is 20, and holy shit. You realize
Nice. Wolfman.
that all along, all you had to do was embrace it. All you had to do was not fight it and actively take control. And suddenly, poetry, you are a wolf tiefling. Your arms hulk out in huge muscles, and fur elongates. Your jaw stretches out in front of you as you have these gnarly, sharp teeth. You have resistance to regular damage that is not from silvered attacks, and your... I gotta check what other stuff you get, but that's the main thing. So you are you're a werewolf now.
Perfect. Are all my attacks the same? How's that work? Do you know anything about it? I don't know anything about it.
I think you're werewolf. I gotta double check.
There's also the Blood Hunter Lycanthrope stats.
Yeah. I'm checking
Those
that.
might
as-
be a good pull. I'm not
let's
sure.
see.
I used to be a misanthrope, but now,
Now
I'm
you're a
lycanthrope.
Lycanthrope.
What die do you roll for your monk attacks?
1d8 plus 3.
That's for your punching. Your
Oh,
arms.
for the damage. So it's a plus 7.
No, for the damage I'm asking, but it's a D8.
Oh yeah, 1d8 plus 3. Yeah.
Okay, terrific. That is a. You don't get any bonuses there. I did not expect this to happen so soon. I thought I was going to make it take a longer time for you to be able to control your werewolf abilities. But yes. Transformation. Strength saving throws. +1 bonus to melee damage rolls. No, +2. Yeah. Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with silver weapons. You have +1 bonus to AC. But you also, like I said, you're still gonna, if you get bloody, you're still gonna make saves to lose control. But right now, you are werewolfed out and you are in control with only the benefits, baby. So in terms of strikes, it's the same. The damage is the same for werewolf claws as for your regular attacks. Only difference is that it's slashing instead of bludgeoning. But you get a +2 as your muscles grow. So what do you want to do?
A +2 to hit, is that what you mean?
Yeah, +2 to hit. And, no, it's, wait. Is it? Damage, I'm sorry. Not to hit, damage. +2 to all damage. And then
okay,
+1
so
to
it's
your
1d8 plus 5.
Yes, correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
+2 damage.
I need to find a picture of... Can we submit this to an AI, too? make this a werewolf.
Cool, so
I had to write a full story to get it to do what I wanted. Like,
yeah.
Mine was like a whole paragraph.
Wow.
Yeah. You got your real descriptive on it, which I gotta remake mine. Oh, that's so cool though. It's like.
All right, Poetry, you attacking? Or, sorry, you still looking something up?
No, we can attack. Let's do an attack here.
All right, you want to move up to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna just like leap
5,
right
10, right to here.
Bite him right on his little cute neck.
Ooh.
Can I bite or just slash?
You can bite, yeah.
Yeah, let's do a bite then. That's a 16.
16 is not gonna beat his armor class. You bite into him, and you just feel this almost like electricity around your jaws that just repels you off. So you cannot actually pierce into his throat.
Okay.
It's like, oh, buy me dinner first.
All right. You are the dinner dude. I still get the two attacks.
You're a little
though,
cutie.
Right?
What?
I still get the 2 attacks though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just do the same. I'll just bite for the same place. I'm gonna miss him again. That's an 11.
Not gonna hit.
Complete waste of time.
Again, just pew, sparks come off of his exterior as you try and nail a blow. So that was your 2 regular attacks. Yes.
Yeah, and I took an attack action, so I can also. I'll spend the key point and try
Flurry
to.
of blows.
Yeah, I might as well. So I get 2 more of those.
Yeah.
Just because 24 is on that first.
24. That is gonna hit. Finally.
I'll just roll the other one to see if it hits too. That's a 10, so that one doesn't hit, and it's D. Ugh. So 7 damage on that first one.
7 damage. Pop. You finally get him. You punch hard enough to pierce his weird magical pink jacket that absorbs all your blows, and then boom, you finally feel you connect with something physical. As he goes, ah! That's smarts. You into that? Into that kind of thing?
Yeah.
I'm into it. Yeah,
Good.
hit me, daddy. He's relatively unfazed. That was your 2 bonus action attacks, yes?
Yeah, I think that's all I really got.
Terrific. That is after poetry. He is going to. 1 second. He's like, I can dish it as well as take it, big boy. And he's going to try and attack you with his staff, his big, weird, furry trunk staff. That is going to be, that's a legendary action, 24 to hit. So, that deals 7 bludgeoning damage and 14 psychic damage. Again, you have the bludgeoning damage, so that's only 3 for you because you are now werewolf. So a total of 17 damage for you. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
And can I use the Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, you can totally have the Hellish Rebuke him.
My wisdom save was a 7.
A 7. You are also frightened, unfortunately.
Does that mean Hellish Rebuke doesn't work, or is it?
No, it still works. Yeah, you're just casting a spell. He has to roll for that, not you. So I think it works the same.
Well, I'm gonna go for it here.
Hell yeah. You can roll that damage. He's going to make a dex save. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, he succeeds, but he's going to take half damage.
Fucking 5.
5
He
damage.
takes 2 damage. is
2
what I'm
damage.
gonna give him here.
Ooh, little fire play. Ooh, getting spicy now. Okay, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up, fur daddy.
You're scaring me.
That he's into it.
I'm frightened.
Okay. No, Kirby is frightened. It's not poetry anymore. And that was his legendary action. That is going to be Esme.
Does taking damage make him lose concentration?
That's a great question. You hit him. Thank you for reminding me.
Nice.
He's sick to go.
You hit him twice, once with the unarmed strike and once with the Hellish Rebuke. So he's going to make 2. He only has to get a 10 on these, which is... hang on.
I just sent an image to the group chat that is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So I'll tell you this. Unfortunately, he cannot fail this roll. Yeah. You will have to deal more damage if you want him to break concentration. More than 22 in a single attack. I'm not. Yeah. So because if you deal less than 22 damage, he's just going to auto succeed on his Constitution saving throw. That is. Yes, Esme still. Yes.
I would like to. He's just waiting for me. Yeah. I'd like to cast 5th level blight on him.
5th level blight. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the saving throw for that?
It is Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. And what's he trying to get?
A 13.
Oh, a 13. Okay. He's going to try.
But it affects him regardless.
Okay, even if it
just
succeeds?
gets half if it's successful.
Okay, then roll those beans.
Oh, that's a lot of beans.
Beans.
37 beans.
37 beans. Let's hope he fails. He does not fail.
Fuck you, Travis.
You're...
Yeah?
Yeah?
No, I already used my reaction.
Okay. You blast him with this black necrotic energy that would wither anything living to a husk. But Travis, you see it just saps away some of his magical energy, and this tiny little patch, like almost like a black little blemish, appears on his neck. He goes, "Ooh, that's not nice. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's why I chose you first. You should be honored." So he just took, what is that?
So honored. Thanks.
You're welcome. So he took 18 from that.
That's all I can do. Cause oh, do I saving throw? What do I? For my like goopy blood?
Your goopy blood? What?
You said he like affected me somehow. Like I
you are
only do an action or a bonus action.
That's correct. Oh, and yes, you do a saving throw to break the goopy spell. So roll. It was a Constitution.
Constitution.
That's right.
Okay. Ah, God, I hate the D&D
Ooh, nat
Beyond
1.
dice.
Yeah.
It looked like it was gonna be 19. It's so rude.
You feel the strange, and you notice this weird, like pink ooze, kind of like emanate, like coming out of your fingernails. Yeah, just weird out of different little gaps in your body, out of your hair and out of your arms. Just tiny little dots of this pink ooze coming out of your skin.
Nope.
All right, that is Esme's turn then. She can only do, they can only do one of the things. And finally, Gawain. Gawain, where'd you go?
Oh, I'm right here. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just looking for your character. Your
Oh.
picture. I don't know where I put it. Can I get rid of
Am
it?
I underneath Esme? Because I was right around there.
Yeah, maybe I just.
We're like 2 over from me.
Yeah, I'll put you back.
Is this your not so subtle way of saying that I'm not a part of the group anymore?
You're gonna be the one that dies.
I'll cry. Not the 12-year-old. Come on.
He refuses to watch anyone else die.
Just a little. I do. He does. He refuses to watch anyone else die, so he will be the choice.
Okay. There you are.
Okay. So. All right. Gawain, seeing that all of this is happening, is like, all right, we're gonna try something, and is going to cast a 3rd level lightning bolt.
Third level lightning.
And pew! 3rd level lightning.
That
would
is the
love
one that's
if I could
100
hit-
feet, right?
Yeah, it's a 100-foot line.
Hmm.
Even if I gotta move up 1 square and just do like a,
But it's like in a 5-foot thing, right?
it's 5 foot wide.
Okay.
So hold on, let me pull up lightning bolt. So streak of lightning that's 5 feet long and 5 feet wide blasts out from you in a direction you choose. Creature must make a dex saving throw, DC 15, or they take 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much on a success.
I don't think you can get the other guy without also getting Miguel.
Oh, I'll just get Travis then.
Just Travis. Okay, he's gonna make a dex save.
Dex save, yes.
There we go.
DC 15.
15 dex. He fails.
Perfect.
And he is going to use one of his legendary resistances.
Oh, well, that's boring.
Yeah.
All right. He is
Roll that
going
damage.
to. Oh, that's a lot of 6s. So it's 34 cut in half to what is that?
17?
Yes,
That's still good.
it's still good.
You out of the way, and he just. You see, he almost like contorts his body in this weird, like, non-Euclidean way to, like, a hole appears in him for a second, and blips around the lightning bolt. So he's singes the side of his nice pink blazer. Says, "Shit! You know how much this cost?"
And then as he leans back, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm going to use my new ability. It's called Tentacles of the Deep, and I'm gonna make a tentacle pop up out of the ground behind him and smack him in the back.
Hell yeah. And your tentacles, do they move around, or are they always in one place?
So, I magically summon a spectral tentacle that strikes at your foes. As a bonus action, I create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point that you can see within 60 feet of you. The tentacle lasts for 1 minute or until you use this feature to create another tentacle. When you create it, you can make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 feet of it. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 cold damage plus my modifier, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the next turn. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the tentacle up to 30 feet and repeat the attack. You can summon the tentacle a number of times equal to proficiency bonus.
Okay, very good. Roll to hit him. Did you roll to hit?
Not yet. So it is a spell attack, so that'll be a +7. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
24 is gonna hit him.
Oh wow, I rolled a 1. So it's 3 cold damage, smacks him in the back, but his speed is now reduced by 10.
That's nice. It's kind of hot here. It's chilly. It's nice. And his speed is reduced. Okay, rad.
Reduced by 10. Yep.
I'm gonna put this little thing on him so we remember that his speed is reduced. Just for that right there. There we go.
And then I am also going to let me see. I think, I have Drown Out, and I am going to send Slurp to Poetry.
Hell yeah, Slurp. Let's get him on the battlefield. Trying to come and help Poetry. Help maybe cancel out some of that disadvantage from being frightened. Very good.
And I just yell, "Where's this been the whole time, dude? That's so cool!"
Who are you talking to?
Poetry.
Oh, okay. I think Poetry cannot respond in human form. How do you growl back, Poetry?
I think I would still recognize Slurp and everything. So I suppose it would be one of those things a dog would do, where it's growling, but it's clearly playful, more towards him, and then turn back towards Tommy Boy here.
That's why he's been so grumpy. Okay, that makes sense.
Exactly.
It's that time of month.
And that brings us to the end of round 1, which is where we're going to stop for this evening. Hooey. Off to a decent start, gang. He's not bloody yet, but you've done a lot of damage to him.
I would hope so. Most of us are level 11.
Yeah.
I didn't do very much.
Win some, you lose some. Terrific. That is... thank you all so much. Thanks to anybody that watches this later. I'm going to upload it after the fact because, again, YouTube was not being nice to me with trying to stream it. Once again, I'm Ace the GM. I'm your friendly neighborhood game master. I run D&D professionally. If you want to play a game with me, you can find me on StartPlaying.Games. I'm running lots of campaigns and one-shots and all things on there all the time, so you can check out what I have scheduled, and otherwise just message me. I'd love to chat about D&D, get you involved in a game. I would be nothing without my lovely players here. We'll go down the line and introduce them, starting with Boneless. Boneless is played by Mary at mostlyasian.tm on Instagram. Is that right?
Yep, you got
Very
it.
good. Glarnok is not here. Esme, played by January. Dangitdesign.com at January Vogel on Instagram. Poetry is played by Kirby at Putterman5000 on TikTok, I believe. Miguel is played by Berto. abec.io is Berto's website. And Gawain is played by Alex. Alex, how can people find and support you?
All right. Well, first off, I do stuff on StartPlaying.Games as well. But if you seek simple life advice on the little things, find your favorite pillow and rub your face into it, get all cozy, take a little nap, and when you fall asleep, a small gremlin will appear in your dreams. Simply ask him, friend or foe? And then I will aggressively just pry myself out of the mouth of this gremlin, and I will be standing there, and I'll say, neither, bitch! And then you ask me questions, chat with me, whatever you want. I'm here for
That's
for
how.
everyone.
That's just how you get in touch. That's just the
That's
step
just
one.
how you get in
That's how you
touch with
start the
me.
conversation.
It's phase one.
I've seen it
We gotta
happen.
build a friendship.
Exactly. Anyway, thanks to anybody that watches this. We appreciate you. Everybody say bye.